Coach, what's it kind of like seeing Marquez, Letcher, Ellis just kind of fit in as a Bearcat and have that really defensive mentality?
Well, I ain't surprised. He's my cousin. Kind of known him all my life. But I'm happy that he can do it on this stage with the guys that he's doing it with. Last year he played with us. I think they even seen his potential then. They're like, man, he can jump, he can fly around. Remind us like what we would have seen on the original Cincinnati Bearcat team. So I think this year he had a great season over in Chile, shooting 40%, blocking shots. I think he's just putting on display on the national level. Happy to get that opportunity.
8 points, 11 rebounds for Dude tonight. How big was he at both ends?
Incredible. He's been incredible since the first game. I mean, delivering every night. First quarter of the first game, that was doo-wop.
Doo-wop.
And what he's doing defensively, offensively, I mean, he landed out on the court. I mean, if you didn't know him before this, you better know him now. And that goes for Quiz, that goes for the rest of this team. You better know him.
Program for Autism comes in second highest scoring average in the tournament, 88 points per game. What works so well defensively that allowed you guys to shut that down?
I mean,
that's what we're known for. I mean, just knowing us, like our resume and everything. You see our jerseys, Nati. I mean, we defensive first. So everyone got that mindset, and that's how we win.
Jacob, how did they leave you alone on that last shot?
Cause they didn't want they give you $1,000. He had his Pumas on, which is messed up. They just left me. I mean, I take it on. No problem. I ain't seen the shot. I don't like. You know, I'm sure Cash gonna say something about the transition three in the corner. Oh. My excuse was I thought the clock was running down. It's all good. It's all good. Glad we got the win.
Marquez, 6 blocks tonight. Just talk about what you were able to do defensively. You've been living rent-free, it seems like, up above the rim here in this tournament. Just talk about this defense and how it's all coming to you.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was 7.
I thought it was 10. Somebody told me on the court he had 10 blocks.
Yeah, I thought that was 7. But besides that, you know, just bringing the energy. You know, we got 2 great guys that can score, and you know, we got 10. You know, Troy who runs the game so well for us. So my job is not to. It's really easy, honestly. If I bring energy, I mean, I'm gonna do that anyway. So, and to be able to do it at a high level, you know, with a high, you know, a bunch of high level group of guys going against another high level group of guys, you know, that's pretty much the determining factor in this tournament. Like, every team is equally as skilled. It's just who wants some more. Like, who's going to do a little bit more than the other team, and we've done it 3 games in a row. And I feel like as long as we do that, we're the best team here.
Yeah, I know you can hoop, man. I know you can preach.
You were born. You were born in Cincinnati. Lived in Cincinnati. Or?
Yeah, I got it tatted for a reason, but yeah, you know, I moved to Houston when I was 7. So, but it's, you know, Cincinnati's always been home. You know, growing up, you know, my mom graduated from UC, so like it's real family ties there. So like I've always loved the program. So to be able to come back and really, you know, play some of the best basketball I've played in my life with these group of guys is amazing. So.
Looked like you had that cheer down pretty good though.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right.
Jake, you and Jarron have obviously led the scoring for all 3 games. How fun is it to kind of see that cohesiveness back together again, like it was in school?
Oh man, it's so much fun. I always tell you, he's one of my favorite players I ever played with, like NBA, overseas, college, like high school, whole basketball life. You know, just because his motor is always on. Like he not gonna chill. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like when we was in school, I have a time in the game where I kind of like. He come on, Jay, you know. So I'm like, oh, he on this, I gotta be on that too. You know? And it's just like playing off of his energy feeds my energy, just feeds our team also. You know, so I think it's been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the next few games we got.
Jarron, they were kind of yapping a little bit in the first, the second quarter. I think I saw you that light kind of switch hit. What were they saying? Because after that, it felt like everything you're doing was just what you wanted to do on the court.
I mean, I come in with a mindset I'm not gonna be stopped, and they turned the switch on and telling me I'm not like that. So y'all gotta guard me then. Gotta guard me.
That's just what I thought. Bold statement.
Did you tell Cash that you wanted a little bit more ISOs after that, or was it kind of like everybody knew?
It's just the flow of the game. I mean, Jacob was hitting, Troy was getting to the rim. I mean, we was getting open shots, so just the flow of the game and just getting out in transition.
How was it playing with the old guys? Is it different? I mean, yeah, obviously they don't want to lose.
Yeah, I mean, it feels good. I mean, we still got chemistry and everything. I mean, this year, we was way more organized, and we got a lot of guys buying in.
Do you guys see this as adding to your resume for your current careers? I mean, it's on TV. People are saying this.
I'm definitely using it. I'm trying to showcase my talent. So I'm definitely
I need my
using it.
look. I need to clip it up. Clip it up, please.
Yeah.
Kev, 30 points in the paint. You got rebounded them 45-33. Did you feel that you had an advantage inside with toughness?
You know, going into it, my biggest thing was when I watched them yesterday and this morning, I'm like, they're not going to finish over top. They skilled, mature players, but when you're so bulky like that, 9 times out of 10, you can't finish over people when they get the rim. So I'm like, look, fellas, as long as they don't make threes, and when we drive, don't even foul them. Just let Quez go get it, contest. They can smoke them. So I think at the midst of the game, it just kind of showed exactly what we really good at. We can beat the ball at the top. I think if you look at any really good team, even back when we played, right, that's really what we was good at. You know, even if you get the ball in the paint, you can't score because we got guys that can block shots. Then you take away the 3, what else do you got? You know, so one-on-one defense, I know my guys one-on-one anyway, so am I surprised? Not at all.
Was there any sort of chip on your shoulder coming in as the 6th seed, knowing the type of talent you guys have?
No, I just think like everybody had to take it a little serious, you know. And it started at the top with me, it trickled down. I mean, we on TV last year, we really didn't know about it. We put this thing together. It was about brotherhood, hang out, enjoy each other. And now, once we took the L last year, we all knew, look, Fort Wayne wasn't better than us. Come in this year, we're here to run the table.
You guys are looking at kind of the shortened rotation you're having to deal with right now. Some guys that you maybe expected to be able to play, not able to play as we go into this next portion of the tournament. Has that maybe kind of been a blessing in disguise where guys know that they're going to have to play big minutes and they can kind of settle in the roles a little bit easier?
I think after game 1, you start to get a little rhythm. And then with game 2, you get a little bit more rhythm. In game 3, you start to really understand maybe what your role is, how you can really help the team win. The more we play, the more cohesive this group going to get. The more cohesive we get, I think, being serious, it's starting to get a little easier as we kind of moving forward. I think we got a good chance.
You guys get a week off now, and you get 7 times as many days to game plan on that week off. How much importance is that going to hold for the rest of this tournament and the rest going into the?
It's rest for the guys, rest, enjoy some family, enjoy the moment a little bit, so we ain't got to just come back to it right away. And then we'll prep, like what we've been doing. Everybody been accountable. Coming into this is the whole thing about being accountable. As long as we had practice, as long as we locked in, listening to coach, we'll be fine, man. And we're enjoying it. I'm not lying. Next week, man, we might have a new piece or two, so just stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Coach Broom wants to talk.
How will you guys get prepared for next week? Maybe the next few days for you guys going forward.
Party!